everyone, welcome to Recap Episode 5. If you enjoyed that highlight video, feel free to hit the like button, it helps me out a lot. Alright, let's get into the best clips.
He's gone. Walk him on the field. Get off. Maybe that paint, baby.
Hey. Hey, you can stop shooting now. Let's go 5. The players on the other side of the field are doing everything they can to get her to stop shooting, and she's just sitting in the back like,
get some, get some, get some.
I said this a long time ago when I posted this clip, and it still holds true. I still have never felt as cool as I did this day when those kids were watching me film this.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm always good.
Soldiers. You got shot in the face. My cameraman got shot in the face. And he's still going. Cameraman, you're a legend. Way better than that.
I know I've said this about a few other clips here in the recap series, but this is probably one of the most D5 clips I've ever captured.
Baltimore nasty. Do the chrono.
Sean, check the air. Air.
Okay, so I hate making fun of players that spill a lot of paint, because you see those comments all the time, especially from people that don't play paintball. All they talk about is how much paint we waste, but sometimes those comments are warranted, and this is one of those times. Now, I'm not saying this happened every time this man came off the field, but I'm assuming it happened at least one time during this event. Hey, can you fill my pack? Yeah, how many pods do you need? 6. 6 pods? Yeah. You're only out there for a minute. I like shooting my gun. There are a few things that are worse than ball-on-ball contact when you're on the paintball field. Put an F in the comments to pay respects to all the refs and media that have taken a couple heaters over the years. And sticking with that theme, I can't believe how lucky this guy is. A few inches to the left or right, and this man would have been having a very bad time. Speaking of refs getting shot, sometimes they just get annoyed by it, especially after reffing for 10 hours like in this clip right here.
Why? Why are you fucking shooting me?
I love how the back player in this clip just sounds like he's in complete disbelief that no ref is going to pull that guy out. The fact that it got so quiet and he's just telling everybody that that baby is shot in the hopper is so funny to me. He stops everything he's doing and is just waiting and telling everybody that that guy is shot. And I don't blame him at all. When it comes down to the last couple matches of the event and the field's at a standstill, if you shoot somebody, you tell everybody that you shot him. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. So I know shooting like this isn't technically the right way, The right way would be to switch hands and this player would start shooting with their left hand. But I think it's even more impressive that he's able to shoot with his right hand while laying in the snake like that to get a pot out with his left. Most players would just switch hands at that point and reach for the pot with their right hand. But that doesn't look comfortable at all. And speaking of people not switching their shooting hand, I would bet $1,000 on this guy losing the point because of the way he's shooting. But maybe I'm missing something. Maybe shooting with the same hand the entire point gives you plus 10 accuracy. Who knows?
Halt! Cease shooting.
This next clip goes out to all the center players who have been shot by their own team. In case you missed it in this clip, he actually gets shot twice by his own teammate. The first shot hits the bunker in front of him and bounces back and hits him in the chest. And then he looks back, like pretty much like, don't fucking do that again. And then a second later, he gets shot in the gun by the same guy. And you know he's pissed when he walked off and he took that breath in right before saying gone. He wanted his teammate to know that he knew he shot him. For all those teams out there that don't like me because I've made fun of you before, this clip's for you. This might be the closest I've ever gotten to proving we live in a simulation. This clip right here feels like it's straight out of the Matrix. He sees the paint coming in and is able to tilt his head just enough to the side to where the paintball hits his headband instead of his neck. If he was half a second later or just too far off to one side, that definitely would have hit him. Ref, I shot him. Get him out. Ugh, it doesn't matter. I don't even like paintball anymore. My dad makes me play. Ryan, that's the third time today. Meanwhile, Ryan's villain arc is starting in the backfield. Fuck you, Miller. So in this clip, we have Bobby here getting bounced in the back, and then he asks for a check. And then as soon as that ref comes in, the home player shoots the ref in the side. And this is all I imagine Bobby telling that home player before the game started. Listen, you see anybody coming in to check me, you shoot them, alright? Don't give him a chance to check me, you get him out of there. So then Bobby gets bounced again and then asks the same ref to come check him. But this time the ref doesn't even come in to check him. And I can only imagine it's because the home player did this to the ref. And just for good measure, Bobby actually gets bounced a third time here. And you can actually hear the home player tell Bobby to stay in. And that's because she knows that ref ain't coming to check him. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that best clip section. I know nothing can ever replace Short Bus, but I hope I did get a couple laughs out of you guys. If you made it this far into the video, I feel like I earned at least a sub to the channel. It's free and helps out a lot, so consider hitting that button. Alright, now on to the best plays. So we don't have too many clips for the best plays section in this video, but there are two really good ones. First up, let's check out this awesome 3-pack. So the nasty teal player up the center feels his bunker get hit from the other side, so he knows right away pretty much to just go over there. So he goes around the bunker to kill the first guy, ends up getting the second player on the snake side, and then also shoots the guy in the snake. Really awesome awareness there to head over to the other side of the field, and ended up getting 3 people in his sights. So for the second and final clip, I captured this player making some awesome moves to stay alive and to get the kill. Number 24 in this clip did a really good job of using that whole D side to his advantage, and unfortunately he did get shot on his next move, but it doesn't take away how well he performed during that first engagement. Really solid moves by both players in these clips, and now let's move on to the next section. Alright, here we are at the last chapter of this recap. Before we get into that, feel free to check out the Soulless merch store. The dry fits are easily my favorite and come with a few different designs. Link to that is in the description below. Now let's finish off the video with some cheaters.
Yeah, he's on his shoulder. Check his shoulder, his right shoulder.
Okay, I gotta add some commentary to this clip because as you guys saw, that guy got shot off the break in the face, and I was like, oh, he's definitely gonna get out. Like, there's no way he's gonna stay in, so I just started filming the other guy. And then as I'm filming him, I'm like, I never saw him come out. I'm like, there's no way he's still in, right? And I go to move to film him, and then that's when he took off. I'm assuming because he knew that he got shot in the face. This is one of the craziest, like, non-wiping cheating clips I've caught. So I'm gonna say plus 5 points for that one, too. It's not a wipe, but it's just as bad.
Check his hopper.
Thanks for checking out this video, guys. I know it's been a long time since we've done a recap video here on the channel, so I hope you enjoyed this. And for those of you that don't know yet, I recently got laid off from my 9-to-5 job and decided to do this full-time, or at least try to do this full-time. So liking, subbing, commenting, all that stuff really is going to be a huge deal for me now, especially here on the YouTube channel, trying to make this whole thing a career. So all that really helps. And another thing that's going to help way more now than it used to is being a member of the channel. So if you want to support me and trying to make this dream come true, you can consider becoming a member. You get early access to videos, and they'll be ad-free as well up into the release. Also, merch can help a lot too with that. So if you're interested in picking up any of the dry fits like the one I'm wearing right now, that's linked down below in the description. Alright, that's going to do it for me. Feel free to go check out some of the other videos here on the channel, including the last 4 recap episodes I did. I like them all. They're all really good videos. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. I can feel that drill in my feet. I've been trying to record voiceover for this recap video, and they keep doing it. And I don't know when it's gonna stop. If I stay absolutely still, there's no way they're gonna see it. Shit. But this time the ref doesn't even come in to check him, and I can only imagine it's because the home player did this to the ref. Ref, I shot him. Oh, fuck it. We're 0-4 anyway.